We have two 25 Sports Prep Rally teams of the week, two state championship track teams. The Titans of El Paso Gridley in 1A, the Pioneers of Normal U-High in 2A. Let's recap their amazing weekend on that blue track of Charleston. Well, it seems every year Central Illinois is on track to have a special state finals weekend at the IHSA State Finals on that blue track in Charleston. This year, the 309 outdid themselves with two team state champs. Let's begin in Class 1A with El Paso Gridley. Their senior standout, Aubrey Phillips, got them started with a big high jump win in the field event. She was the state champion in the high jump after finishing second the past 2 years. Jada Reed was fabulous in the 100-meter dash, finishing second, earning El Paso Gridley a whole bunch more points. And in the relays, El Paso Gridley is terrific. In the 4x100, Keely Cogdell to Reed, to Tegan Tibbs, to Kiera Stoller here, the winning anchor. They win first place in the 4x100. They win first place in the 4x200 with Phillips, the anchor. They were second in the 4x400. El Paso Gridley dominates the state to win the 1A Team State Championship.
I've been waiting for this moment for a while. Last year we got third. We knew we wanted to do something big this year. And I mean, as a team, we won 3 individual events, second and 2, and then 2 fifths in events. I think that's pretty awesome. And then the overall team championship, it's a dream come true.
It was incredible. All of these girls have put in so much hard work behind the scenes. Blood, sweat, and tears have come into this, and I am so proud of all of us, especially our coaches. They really pushed us to who we are now.
Those El Paso Gridley coaches have built a championship program. Third place last year, state champions this year. Back-to-back years of remarkable pride for the Titans coaching staff and the entire El Paso Gridley community.
It's nice that we got the title, but I think it's better that we've developed the culture that can win the titles. You know, the culture is what's permanent. The culture is what people will remember. Yeah, they'll remember a state championship, but, you know, our third place team last year was just as impressive, you know, because it's the culture that accomplishes those things.
Now to Class 2A, and how about you? A repeat, Normal U-High, a back-to-back 2A state champion. Now, we often consider track an individual sport, but what a team effort by U-High, beginning in the discus. These two young ladies going 1-2 in the state in the discus. Isabel Thurston with the PR, best throw of 44.13 meters to win the 2A discus state title. Her teammate and good friend, freshman Mackenzie Mateka, throws 42.56 meters to finish second. The Pioneers gather 18 points, going 1-2 in the discus.
It was very special. We got really close this season, and for us to go 1-2 is amazing, and it's really good for our team, for our standings, and I hope we continue to do this like all 4 years.
It was so special for me just to be able to be here as a freshman, but just as a competitor here with Izzy. That was great.
The field events gave U-High a great start, then the gun went off on the track. And what a performance on that blue track by U-High. Senior standout Zoe Carter wrapped up her amazing career, finishing second place in the 3200, fifth in the 1600 for the Yale-bound recruit. Sophomore Hannah Sofranic was third in the 100 hurdles. She anchored the Pioneers' incredible sprint relays along with Harper and Lydia McIntyre and Addie Cortez. Field events, individual events, relays. Normal U-High dominates the Class 2A meet to become a back-to-back 2A state team champion. Throw your arms up and celebrate Normal U-High.
That's so special. I mean, I think that's any person's dream to end off with the team title, especially going back to back. That's really, really rare. And so I'm just really proud of this team. Like, we put in so much work, and to see it come together in the final races of the season are amazing.
It's amazing to win it 2 years in a row. The only problem is we might get bumped up to 3A, but winning it 2 years in a row is just awesome to celebrate it with this team. We've done so well the past 2 years, and it's just been great.
Congratulations to Normal U-High. 3A might be calling, but U-High is certainly ready. Well, we had several other high school state champions. We want to show off many of them right now on 25 Sports Prep Rally. We will start in Class 3A. Sammy Ye of Dunlap was in a real duel for the state title in the high jump. She soared 5 feet 8 3/4 inches to win the state title as a junior. Sammy Ye wrapping up a terrific year. She's got a year left, but with a big smile, she gets that state title medal for the Middle Illini, the Dunlap Eagles. Congratulations to Samantha. Normal Community's Marco Reynolds is an Eastern Illinois University track recruit. Well, throwing at Eastern Illinois University in front of her EIU coach. She showed off. She wins the state championship in the Class 3A shot put. Her reaction, her coach's reaction says it all. Congratulations to Marco Reynolds. In Class 2A, Eureka, they did it again. The Eureka Hornets added another great state championship effort in the 4x400 relay. Sophia Watson, Brenna Metzger, Elena Garza, and here the anchor, Millie Kaufman, blazed the 1,600 meters to win by over 2 seconds. Amazing performance by Eureka. Also in Class 2A, Pontiac's Maria Long has got a great name, huh? She's a long jump state champion, is Maria Long, soaring 18 feet, 1.5 inches. As a junior, she did not make it to the state finals. As a senior, she's on the top of the podium as a state champion. In Class 1A, congratulations to Stark County's Chelsea Stotler, 42 feet, 4.25. She wins the shot put. Boy, the Stark County Rebels are racking up a whole bunch of medals down in Charleston. Really a remarkable track tradition for Stark County.